that money, I ain't stopping. Steady grinding for that paper like a nigga. Alright then. But basically, what I was gonna say. Let's get to some more topics, man. We're gonna get to some more topics on this joint, man. So boom. Let's get to the reason why they didn't believe in Jesus, man. The reason why they didn't believe in Jesus is because Jesus looked like us. What I mean by he looked like us, I mean by he didn't look like the holy man, how they painting him to be type shit. Not saying that he wasn't a holy man. I'm saying he didn't look like that type shit. I'm saying that he didn't look up to their standards type shit. He probably looked like a motherfucking hood nigga type shit come through spreading this motherfucking gospel. So it was like, what the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck is you? And, you know, then he got all these followers and shit, all this extra shit. Because, you know, like, I'm about to break this shit down. I'm about to break down the real story of Jesus. I broke this shit down to my man and shit, but I'm about to break this shit down to y'all because y'all listening. So basically, the real story of Jesus is just nothing but understanding that Jesus is in everybody type shit on, bruh. Of course, there was a physical Jesus type shit, but everything is spiritual. Once you know everything is spiritual, then you understand everything happens, you know. It's like a ripple effect. Once it happens, it's going to always keep happening. That's why there's always going to be a new Jesus. That's why, you know, that's what they mean by incarnate type shit or being reincarnated. It's not really you that's being reincarnated. Yeah, it's you, but it's not really you type shit. It's more so your spirit type shit. It's because I broke down with our spirits in my old YouTube video. I ain't going to break it down on here. But boom. Basically, understanding the real story of Jesus. The real story of Jesus is nothing but understanding that, damn, this power lies dormant within me too, as far as like just having the power to create, having the power to do, having the power to go against the instructions. Again, remember the Lego movie, like I told y'all, with the nigga Emmett. The reason why he became a master builder is because he went against the instructions. That's what Jesus was doing back then. And back then, him going against their instructions, like he gathered followers and shit, all this extra shit. Like I told my man, this works with anything in life type shit. If you use the Jesus method in life, bruh, you just start something and then you gather your followers, and then pretty soon you don't, again, like I always say, you don't need everybody. Because again, if you have enough followers, pretty soon your followers will get followers. Even if they don't want to follow you because, you know, pride, all this extra bullshit. Niggas still nosy, bro. We are people. People always want to know about something, bruh. People have to know about something. Like, that's just in us. We want to know about it, bruh. So, yeah, you got to understand that. Once you understand this, you understand, okay, so boom. I can do everything. It's really just about gathering the motherfucking attention, gathering the following, gathering, all this extra shit. So, boom, again, let's get back to the story of Jesus. With the story of Jesus, understand, with him, I know you understand what Jerusalem is, bruh. All y'all should understand what Jerusalem is if y'all know Jesus and shit, bruh. Because like I told you, it happens in the physical, and once it happens in the physical, it now manifests in the spirit forever. It's always here. So, boom. In Jerusalem, Jesus came in on the motherfucking donkey, spread the motherfucking message and shit, or the extra shit. Remember, when he came to Jerusalem, the people in Jerusalem didn't like him spreading the motherfucking gospel. And the gospel wasn't no motherfucking holy shit. The gospel was, nigga, wake up. You hear me? Wake up from the matrix. Don't be a part of the motherfucking matrix, nigga. You got your own matrix. You hear me? You hear me? This is your world. You hear me? This ain't they world. You hear me? Like, this is all of our world. It's everybody's shit. Everybody can do whatever the fuck they want. And everybody was hip to this. Everybody knew this shit except for the people outside of motherfucking Jerusalem. You hear me? Everybody inside of Jerusalem was still trapped in the motherfucking matrix. They wasn't hip. They didn't know. Bruh. If you understand the story of Jesus, you know he was gone from 12 to 30. If he was gone to 12 to 30, why the fuck everybody ain't kill him outside of Jerusalem, 12 to 30? It's because, you hear me, the message ain't wrong out there. You hear me? It's only wrong in Jerusalem, nigga. Bruh. So, boom. Once you understand that, you start to understand, okay, him coming in here to Jerusalem and shit, he's coming in here spreading his messages and shit. Again, he has followers and shit, and his followers are gathering followers type shit who just want to know who is this nigga Jesus and what the fuck does he do and why the fuck are y'all following him type shit, bruh. So, boom. It gets to the point where the churches are starting to hear about it, because you got to understand, back then it wasn't really police. It wasn't really, well, yeah, it was police and shit like that, but it wasn't really government how it is now type shit. It was more so churches and shit like that. That was the politics back then. The politics back then was churches. So, boom. The church is starting to get a hold of them, all this extra shit, the council, all this, whatever you want to call it, the Romans. Boom, they get a hold of them. They started to understand, okay, at the end of the day, he ain't doing nothing wrong. You know me? Like, what the fuck, he just spread his message and he's saying that he God. So what? What the fuck? You know me? So boom, they give him back to the other people. Who the fuck they gave him back to? I think they gave him back to to Jerusalem. The Romans gave him back to Jerusalem. Jerusalem, like, you know what, we're gonna crucify him then. He like, all right, fuck it. Crucify me then, nigga. Because we know how the real world work. How the real world work is, I'm always going to be back, nigga. Crucify me, it won't matter. I know this shit ain't, you know, like, this shit ain't nothing. You can take the body, you cannot take the soul, nigga. What the fuck? I can't never die. You know, the body is just a, you know, like I told y'all, it's just a vehicle. You can take it, it don't matter. You know, Jesus is always going to be here. His spirit is going to always be here. It's in everybody. Like I told y'all, it's a spark within everybody. So boom, they didn't believe him. They kill him. All this extra shit. 3 days later, it's the new Jesus. On, bro. You hear me? Everybody think this nigga Jesus rose again. Yeah, he probably could have rose again. Worst, you hear me? I don't know. He probably could have. You hear me? But what I think happened is he rose again in somebody else type shit. You hear me? Like, because you got to think. When Jesus showed himself to the disciples the second time, he had a physical body because they was able to touch him. He had a physical body. But the reason why I think they thought it was him was because of the presence type shit. You hear me? It was more so the presence. Because as you know, when they seen him, he did not look like Jesus, bro. You hear me? When the disciples seen him, they said he didn't look like him. Bruh. But when they touched him, they saying he wasn't dead, though. So, and they felt his presence, and it was like, nah, this is a similar presence. Like, you feel familiar. This got to be you. What the fuck you talk about? So you got to understand this is different. Like, it's all within. It's all within you type shit bro. It's just, you got to wake it up, bro. It's just a matter of waking it up. And once everybody wakes up as a collective, that's when the physical world as you know it is poof type shit. Because there's no longer a need for it because, you know, everybody woke. Hear me? But let's get to the next one, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all saying this shit. If y'all not saying it, it's okay. But we're gonna get to the next one. Man. Yeah, me. I'm just like loving this shit. Broski. Steady running to that money, I ain't stopping. Steady grinding for that paper like a nigga.